coast to coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with four indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying we bringing it coast to coast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 37 of Coast to Coast. Hello,
Oh my gosh, we're getting really old, guys.
Getting old. Oh my God, I'm getting old. My birthday's coming up, and it's a big one.
Oh,
Excuse?
She did. She saved something for the show. When's your birthday?
It's July 6th.
We've had this conversation because I'm July 17th. That's right.
But we're all cancers, aren't we? Except for one, I think.
I have cancer.
The rest of us are
Hi.
a little bit crabby.
Yeah.
I balance you to the not funny side.
I'll do some crab ASMR for you guys.
I was at my job the other day, well, my little side gig the other day, and they were printing out worksheets, and they're just like target words, and one was crab, and the other one was flap. And I laughed really hard to myself for a good 5 minutes, because just saying say crab flap in your head a few times, and you'll laugh to yourself, I promise. Crab flap.
I'm enjoying this mental experience. Thank you.
Crab flap.
Crab flap.
Oh my gosh.
Crab flap.
My friend sent me this word search because she does vestibular rehab I think it was like with a laser. It's just like you get people to track things with a laser, but you try and make it more interesting. So she had a word search that she said was up for 2 weeks before she found this word.
Whoa.
It's supposed to be ice cream flavors, and it was up for 2 weeks. And then one day she spotted it and was like, "Okay, take that down."
Let's take that down.
Yeah, let's not do that one.
I haven't seen that flavor.
That ice cream flavor.
Yeah, that's
Special
Rob.
Is it?
flavor.
I don't know.
Hey,
Yo.
yo, mama.
Yo, mama
Try
ho.
Your mama's a hoe. She's a hoe.
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
Sky Edwards.
Ah, Sky. Oh, look at you being all big and blue.
Big and blue.
Hi.
Big and blue. Oh, hello.
Big
Hi.
Sleazy Gaming as a friend of mine who has his own Facebook stream that he does. Big
today.
Sleazy Gaming.
What are you trying to say?
Hey, you guys.
They can call it.
Are you like look really? You need to see it up close to see the color.
Yeah. I need to iron my clothes. I just roll out of bed and like turn on my flashlight on my phone because Mary's still asleep. I'm just like, that shirt. and that's basically how
Ladies and
the morning
gentlemen,
goes.
Dedication. Yes, dedication.
No
Thank you.
pants, though. 50% dedication.
I have on shorts today.
Like
Yeah.
boxers or actual short shorts?
Oh no, actual shorts. There's
Oh,
no
okay.
top button, so they could just fall off at any moment upon standing.
Well, don't keep us in suspense, man.
Don't keep us in
Well-
suspenders. Come on now. No.
Yeah.
Well,
Suspenders. Yeah.
In the words of my
Jeez.
wife in sign language, that's cheesy.
Nice.
all right. Good
That
to know.
that
Good
was.
to.
I make cheesy jokes, and she'll eventually be like, "Oh, that was so cheesy." So she's like, "I can hear
That
my
almost-
dog barking right now because he's in there playing."
Yeah, how's he doing, man? He's probably a horse by now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's super cute, but he's a big boy now. He's he's gone. This is his second day of training that he went through, official training at the facility. He did a lot better than the first time. First time they had to muzzle him because he wouldn't stop barking or growling at dogs. He wouldn't.
Oh, no.
They had to actually muzzle him because they were afraid he's going to bite somebody. This time, Nope.
Man.
Nice.
nope.
Yeah, that happened to my kid his first day at preschool. They get over it.
That happened to your what?
I had to muzzle him.
At the
Kid
first, I was like, she said kid, but she didn't have kids, so she must have said kitten. Then I was thinking, lady, you know, Her Majesty herself. So I could just see a tiny little muzzle.
Like a tiny little Hannibal Lecter mask.
Well, I need something for her now because she started drooling. I don't even know when she gets like too like in the zone. She's just loving the
Pavlovian
pets and the
response.
cuddles. She just drools. all over the place. Yeah.
You don't do that when you get real in the zone?
Oh my god.
It's
That's
just you and my
that's
cat.
the
right?
spot. That's the purr.
Yeah. And then drool.
Oh,
The drool's a new thing.
experienced
Our cat hasn't drooled yet, but he did break into the catnip bag.
oh,
Oh,
good.
I had catnip all over one of my shelves from one side. He found it and clawed into it, and like half the bag was spread out, and the cat's just like,
Love and
Oh
life.
my gosh.
It's like
So funny.
the
how
cat
that
was. He still he sleeps. He just when he crashed, he slept for like 2 days.
That'll do
For
it.
sure, woke up and hauled ass to the kitty litter box. Ah, you know,
Hot, hot.
hot, hot, hot.
hot. Yes.
Great minds.
Very nice, very nice. we're getting sinky.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm checking to see what's going on because we
our
can't
menses are
since we're
syncing.
not on Facebook. I'm trying to see.
Ah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Everything looks like it's working fine. I don't see no problem.
Facebook's who's got the last laugh now? Facebook says. Ha ha.
Haha. Well, you know, for everybody who's watching or watching the recording later, we're not streaming on Facebook because Facebook decided to not only screw over some friends of mine, but tried to cut us out. Their audio system now is what if you hum a tune, it will pick it up and cut it out. Or if it plays a song that's part of a background, or even a partial song, to just like a clip it, it'll cut it out. And yeah, it's
Ow.
even with things that you have paid licensing
blast it.
for, like video games.
Video games.
You pay for the video game. Why can't you? It's part of the game. We stream games.
Yeah.
Why can't we stream the audio from the game? So, and they're also the reason why a lot of our shows in the past have fallen apart. So, where they would cut the feed, but what ends up happening, it's not directly their fault on this, but it cascades into all the services that we stream to, crashing us completely down. So we're done. We're just done.
Dunzo.
Twitch and YouTube.
Do it.
So hello to Twitch and YouTube.
Hello, Twitch
Oh, we're
and
still
YouTube.
doing YouTubes? I didn't know that.
YouTubing.
We are YouTubing live. I'll double check it, make sure we're live.
What is up, my YouTube dudes? Or
You pubes.
you? Oh,
You pubes.
Is that your?
Yeah, we're
freelance-
live right now. Yeah, there we are. I see it.
Your
Let me click it.
freelance-
Let's see what it sounds like.
Ooh,
Dunzo.
Twitch and YouTube.
Ah, it's my
Do I?
voice.
Ah.
I know that guy.
We sound low.
Low.
Shotty got low.
Shutting out low.
But
I'm gonna turn this up.
I always think of Tom Cruise when I hear that song from Tropic Thunder where he's dancing to that
I'm
song. at
talking
the end.
scorched earth.
Earth, motherfucker.
Who was that?
Where's your key grip? Go punch him in the face. Really fucking hard.
Wow.
Shit's so good.
oh dear, I've so before the show I didn't finish, but I started Big Lebowski.
Oh.
My man.
That
My man.
I need to rewatch that.
How far'd you get?
not very far. John Goodman's character just pulled the gun on that one guy.
Yeah, Smokey.
Spoiler. No.
Uh-huh.
I still have no idea like what exactly this conflict is supposed to be.
He
But
was over the line. He was bowling and he was over the line.
oh, I mean of the whole movie.
Oh, yeah. You won't. That's
the
one of the things. It's kind of there is a generic plot to it, I suppose, and but you know it's up to interpretation, open to interpretation, and on the motives and what exactly is going on, and that's what's beautiful about it.
And who is Mr. Lebowski's butler? I know that guy.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
That's his name. Thank you.
No, honey, it's Philip Seymour Hoffman. Sorry.
Yeah.
Family
Yes.
Guy moment.
Just another moment to say, fuck you, heroin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
I
dick heroin.
remember him
Yeah.
from Doubt.
He was so good, man.
He
so
really
good.
was.
Yeah.
He was in like Along Came Polly.
Yeah. Make it rain.
He was in Twister.
He used to play basketball. He's just, oh, that shit was great.
My favorite movie of him is in Twister.
Oh yeah, I was actually gonna watch. I saw that on Netflix the other day. I was gonna throw it on there because
It's,
I had a thing for Helen Hunt in the '90s.
25th anniversary
Scary
this
movie,
year.
isn't it?
Twister?
I wouldn't say it's
well,
scary. I would say thriller. If
It's
anything.
a thriller. It's basically storm chasing.
They had like a little, I don't know, a simulation type of thing at Disney World, at Universal Studios back in the day. I'm not sure if they still have it there.
I don't know.
But it was pretty cool for a 9-year-old to be hanging out in there.
Yeah.
As an adult, it's kind of just like, oh, I know what you did.
That movie revolutionized a lot of the special effects. They created this whole special effects program and everything just to make these twisters look realistic. And we're talking millions of specks of dirt in motion simultaneously that have never been done before.
And then do you know what animal they used to make the sound of the twister? They just used the animal noise and slowed it down.
A gerbil.
A lion.
T-Rex.
The goldfish.
Ryan's guess is T-Rex.
A T-Rex.
I like the goldfish one more.
Yeah. He was right. God damn it, he was right.
Ryan's the closest. It was a camel.
Oh.
Yeah. How is Tyrannosaurus Rex the
How's
closest
that the
to?
closest? I said a gerbil.
They both go.
Gerbil's the closest.
Because
But
camels aren't
camels
real, people.
make
Camels
the
are methodical.
funniest noises.
Those are. You ever listen to a camel and a T-Rex? They both go. It's the same sound. They're practically the same piece.
Dr. Pepper
You know
and the
what that
nostrils
reminds
burn.
me of? My favorite scene from Princess Diaries, where she's like, "I look like a moose," and he's like, "Yes, but a very cute moose. A moose that makes
That's
all
on
the moose
Netflix now,
go
too.
square."
That just got added to Netflix.
I've never watched that.
Princess Diary.
Princess Diary just got added to Netflix. Yep.
I've yet.
Oh my gosh, Julie Andrews makes those movies.
What happened? We talked about her at the
sucking
very
your grandma.
beginning. I remember.
COVID happened, so
Oh yeah, I guess that's a
that's a thing.
fair point.
It's still kind of a thing right now.
Yeah, nabbit. Oh, speaking of the C word,
The crossword puzzle word, because we're not saying that word. Oh, okay.
This one's 5 letters.
Woo!
And
the full versions of what Toa was talking about.
Maybe I'll never tell.
Pluralized.
Plural.
C word.
No. Nice. I got my second COVID vaccination shot, and that I had the worst side effects I'd ever experienced. It like hurt. I was in bed and I couldn't sleep, and I just realized I was getting colder and colder and colder and colder until like all my muscles were just so tense that I couldn't move really without feeling pain, and like
You
every
just
move
died in your arms tonight.
it felt
That
like
ain't true.
I was like you ever have those moments where you're trying to psych yourself up to do something and you're just like, all right, come on, no, it's just in your head, you can do this, just psych it, just come on, you can do this, you've gotten out of bed like 9 times today, you can do this. And then but every time I would like move, I just felt so cold. It was this weird, like I couldn't get warm, but just it was weird that the movement itself made me cold.
Weird.
And
I have experienced that before, so I can totally empathize with you. It's
So-
awful.
so weird. And then like
It's a cold that goes so deep. You're like, it's insane. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
all my back muscles were so clenched. I was stuck in the fetal position for like 2 hours, just waiting. And then I was like, I need a bath. So I drew a bath and just kind of like sat there. But then I made it a little too hot, and that was like my body got really confused. And so then I just kind of sit there and like think and meditate for a second, and I'm just like, Lord, I don't make it through tonight.
You went Elvis Presley.
I did. Oh, baby,
Oh,
Lord, I'm
Lord.
not gonna even make it through the baby Jesus. I don't make it through
Oh
tonight.
yeah.
Still don't know a word yet, but you're
I
still
woke
omnipotent.
up the next day with such a sore back because those muscles were just activated for so dang long, for such long stretches of time.
You ripped now?
I basically.
Jacked.
Straight New
Like-
Jack City.
I'm like David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie. My pecs can do like that thing. Where
The peck dance?
become a launch pad for rockets.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the reference. I
Oh.
didn't watch that movie
was-
either.
But yeah, sorry. That was something that happened earlier this week that I guess I blocked the pain out of my head until someone mentioned the word. Thanks for reminding me, Toa.
Way to go, a-hole.
No.
Well, I mean, and did it just like stop after X amount of time, or did it like kind of?
Go come back from the void.
Excellent. Cry in your Malibu.
Well, so
Salty tears.
my middle son got his second COVID shot on Friday, and this morning, because we were trying to get it as early as I can on Friday morning so that he could spend the whole day, and the next day trying to recover because he was leaving for camping today. And today he woke up and goes, "It hurts." I was like, "Oh." But I told you. Did you take Tylenol like I told you?
You told me.
Not ibuprofen. Tylenol.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. I didn't.
Okay. Yeah. Tylenol, like, it works. I'm not gonna lie. They tell you to, and you're like, I'll take ibuprofen. It's anti-inflammatory. No, Tylenol really works. It really did. I had soreness, but it wasn't anything what you experienced. Not fetal position or the menopausal symptoms.
Something else, man. I tell you what, boy. I tell you what.
Tell you what, Bobby.
That was.
God damn it, Bobby.
I'd never felt anything like that before, and I don't like using hyperbole very much. I try to be reserved and moderate in my judgments, but that was really bad. And I remember texting my friends like, "Hey," at like 2:30 in the morning. "Hey, if you're up, remember me."
So
Holy
we didn't.
shit, you
did
really
y'all,
do that?
Did y'all get a text? Because I didn't.
I didn't get that.
Oh.
No, it was like my small group.
I have his epitaph ready to go.
I got you googly.
Oh
You
gosh,
Googleizer.
yeah.
We would play that coffin song where that da 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 da.
Yes. Oh gosh.
I don't know
I
that
would
song.
just.
It's the one with the guys in the coffin that dance with the coffin on their shoulders. You haven't seen it, Matt?
Time.
I might have. Is it like an actual funeral?
Yeah, it's a service that they have over in Africa where
Like-
this group of people they put music to it, and Shadowhawk has redeemed sing mode.
Ooh, so tell us.
I thought that was gone.
We need to learn to harmonize.
Oh man, yeah, we could be like
That doesn't
Crosby,
sound
Stills,
like a
Nash.
funeral. That just sounds like a
Crosby,
personal
Stills, Young.
problem.
Yo, welcome to Coast, the boast.
You're stealing my rhymes.
Call Facebook, somebody.
Oh gosh.
Someone got to pay for this.
DMC.
Yeah.
Someone's got to
Oliver.
pay for this.
I do believe that you got to explain what this funeral service is.
Okay, hang on. We'll find it.
Oh no. Oh no. Sorry.
Okay. I appreciate the apology.
I was watching Letterkenny, which is like my new favorite show right now.
It's really funny.
Oh.
I really enjoy it. It's quick.
Very quick. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
like pulling dynamite on speed. I have no
Yeah. It's just good
so
stuff.
this is a video of them. This is when they do the funeral, and they and they have a song they put to this that they do, but this is them celebrating and they're doing it for the family. And there's this song that's dun 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 dun.
Oh, okay.
And because they dance this
There it
beat-
is.
There it is. Yeah,
Sounds
so
like you're doing the Venga Boys.
I don't know what it is.
The
But-
Venga Boys are coming, and everybody.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, but CNN did a big thing for them, and they dance, and it's a thing.
Wasn't that Matt? Wasn't that just that old guy from the Six Flags commercials?
Yeah, but that's yeah. But it was an actual song as well, I believe. Back in
Yeah,
the late
the
90s.
Venga Boys.
Yeah, the Venga Boys.
So there you go. Okay, yeah. So
With the Venga bus.
Yes, the Venga Boys.
Isn't it the Venga
the
bus? is
Vegeta
coming?
bus. Yeah.
Or is it the Venga Boys are coming?
I'm
It
adorable.
was a bus.
Oh,
No, it's the British are coming. That's T-Pain.
Mm.
The T-Pain.
I remember
British-
them saying,
That
"Oh,
rings
the
right.
Venga Boys are coming." So if the Venga bus would be grammatically correct. Venga bus are coming.
Bus are-
I don't know why I thought the bus was coming.
It could be. No. I'm not. Yeah, it absolutely could be.
You want to get out of the way when the bus is coming.
The bus is coming. That's what's happening.
Oof. Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah, because everybo's running to
Oh,
the bus,
Because everybody's running.
right?
Maybe.
I'll look this up.
You're gonna make.
Couldn't tell you.
I gotta find it for.
That
It's the Venga bus. Oh my God, I'm right.
Holy
I'm
shit.
literally right. It's
Is
the
it-
Venga bus.
is it just the next bus, but with Venga?
It's called We Like to Party.
We
Oh.
like to party. We
Oh,
like
that's
to
We
party.
like to party.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
This video, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the Venga bus is coming, and everybody's jumping.
Yeah.
It's an interstate free disco.
Oh my gosh.
The wheels of steel are turning, and traffic lights are burning. Yes, this is a bus.
Yes, this is a bus.
Yeah.
Shadowhawk,
I've never
I kick
been
people under the
more
bus.
okay with being wrong in my entire life.
Nobody I know upwards of 200 song lyrics. At like minimum
Really?
200.
I feel
Yeah.
like there's a game right there.
Hmm.
Matt,
Like,
no, wait,
if
wait,
I
wait, wait,
learn
wait,
song
wait.
lyrics,
Wait,
I
wait,
never
what
forget
year
Okay.
of songs? Because
Question.
okay, I tried.
In the song Karma Chameleon,
them. Yeah.
he says, "Love would be easy if your colors were like my dreams." What 3 colors does he say?
I think I only know the chorus to that song.
Red,
I
white,
don't
and-
think I ever actually learned all.
like my dreams. Da, 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 da.
Red, white, and green.
Yeah, you could. The first one's right. And then obviously the third one rhymes with dream.
Green.
Okay, so what's the middle one? What's this one?
But is it white? Red? No, white's not a color.
Yes, it is. It's every color.
I would accept it, but it's not it. Red and green.
Red, blue, and green.
Nope.
That was
Right.
basic.
Yellow.
Oh, you're on the right track, Mr.
Orange?
Toa. No, think more metallic.
Metallic.
Gold. Red, gold, and green.
Red,
Yep.
gold, and green. I got red and green.
You did. Yeah, that was. Hey, that's.
I got a 2 and 3.
Nice.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Who sings that? What song lyric is that?
Oh, David Bowie.
No.
Hey, Rosa 311 is now following.
Nope.
Hello.
Hey, Rosa.
Oh, Rosa.
Our little puppy says.
A little puppy says hi.
Mm.
So I found the next puppies we're gonna get. I found they're French bulldogs.
Those are
Frenchies.
popular here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I
those are
Yeah.
just learned some horrific
and
things about
Frenchies.
Frenchies, though.
big
You're-
here. They're catty. Beware.
Well,
No,
no, there's
I want you to understand that is
yeah,
when-
that's okay. No, but you have to look at its nose. So
Yeah.
they need a lot of them need surgery. It's really bad. So I watched this girl on YouTube, and she doesn't do anything related to dogs, but she has a Frenchie, and she told her like horrific story that she went through. That because she lives in Australia, and that when the dog would get too hot, they do this thing called like reverse sneezing or something. It's like she played a video. It's like the saddest sounding, like the dog sounds like it's like suffocating.
Oh, gosh.
And because their noses are like the breeds where the noses are really pushed in is apparently really, really
Pugs and
cruel
Shih Tzus.
because they can't breathe well. So a lot of times they have to get surgery how their nose does the little curl thing because there's like only tiny slits. They can't get enough air. And so they do surgery to make the like nostrils bigger. And then some of them need throat surgery.
Yeah.
So
And I
if
found
you
out
get
the breeding is
when they get
crazy for 'em.
neutered, you have to like look down their throat to see if they need the surgery because if they get too old, you can't do the surgery anymore.
Yeah. They're adorable. I've got a friend of mine has 2 of them, and I found out that so their breeding is they don't give birth. They're C-sectioned.
Yeah.
They cannot give birth.
Heads are too big.
Yeah.
Huh.
Until I finally get to watch it, it's so great. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
See, Rosa 311. Would that be?
Really?
311's got
Would
the
this be
boondoggle.
Iceman, Rosa?
Iceman?
Or I'm trying to see
No.
which one.
Is it Rasa?
Rasa.
Ooh.
Rasta.
No, that's Iceman. That's Iceman. Okay, I thought so.
Iceman, like
Hey, Iceman.
Val Kilmer?
Yes.
You Val Kilmer?
Yes, he is Val Kilmer.
Or from
Do
The
it.
Incredibles.
What happened to you?
Yeah. Hey, it's my super suit.
He is part of my troubleshooting team, my convention team, and he haven't seen or heard from him in a high tail. Where you been, son of a bitch? I'm glad to see you,
Being
though.
alive somewhere.
No, well, he followed us on TikTok, and I was like, well, hey, look who it is. Really weird to have the nickname Killer 311. What? You know?
Sure.
Well, good. I'm glad you're here, Iceman. It's good to see you, man. So join in the
Welcome.
fun.
Absolutely.
Feel free to join in and everything, because, yeah, let's see here. We've got 87 people watching us, but nobody's talking. Where are you people talking to us? Talk.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. Look, here, look. There's
Get
a
in
pretty
on the
face.
action.
There's a
Half
pretty
price
face.
books. Matt
There's a
Reed
pretty
here.
face. There's the ugly face. Back to the pretty faces. Okay? Don't look
You
at
did-
mine. I'll put a mask on next week.
No. Koa. You're part of the beauty.
I didn't want to say anything, but I mean, you said it first.
I'm sorry, my movie sucked and I got really fat.
Oh.
Oh, Val Kilmer, it's okay.
Stop that.
Oh yeah, well, it is what it is, man. And I mean, nature always wins. It's just a fact of life.
It's because you were in the movie called The
Don't
Saint.
forget, you were Doc Holliday in Tombstone. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me.
I love him. I've got
Yeah.
2 guns.
Hi.
One for each.
One
of
for
them.
each of you.
Oh.
Very cosmopolitan.
It's like poker ain't your
Well, I
game,
mean,
Mike.
Val Kilmer's not looking.
Let's have a spelling contest.
Huckleberry.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Very-
So supposedly this is what Val Kilmer looks like now.
Oh no.
Looks like a Dracula.
He looks
Or
like he
Dracula.
could maybe take over.
Dude, go to the one
for,
where he's in red on the left. Holy balls!
ooh.
What happened?
He's looking
what hap-
very Karl Lagerfeld. He just needs some big sunglasses.
That's like Island of Dr. Moreau.
Oh man.
Well, it happens.
Looks like he had a
Happens.
tracheotomy.
Like I said, I need a bacchiotomy.
Oh gosh.
Um,
Those make me nervous. Like
let's see how he's doing financially.
Tracheotomy.
This is how I
used
will
to
choose to
suction
remember
people
him.
through their tracheotomy.
I will choose to
Oh.
remember
Yeah.
him like this.
Aw,
Yes, I choose to. Yes, I agree.
that was good.
Well,
he
99.
made that
That's a
movie. I
Ford
would not
signature.
have enjoyed that movie without him.
Tombstone.
What?
Oh, I love Tombstone.
Apparently, Kurt Russell, like the director of that movie, didn't know what he was doing at all, and Kurt Russell, like low key, directed like the whole thing. They said it would have been absolute dog shit if Kurt Russell didn't jump in there and do multiple roles.
Oh. Just remember I was Batman also. Oh yes, you can never forget the days. You always got to remember your Batman days. That's just good life advice. Remember your Batman days. When your parents were there.
I'm Batman.
Oh, I mean that's not a bad Batman face. 25 million. That
Have you
should be a
seen the
lot more.
news on the new Flash movie?
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
hang on. I'm gonna pull it up. So
Is it going to be the
so-
kid from the?
no,
the-
I'm gonna show you the picture.
Ooh.
Oh shit! It's Michael Keaton.
So what they're doing in the new Flash movie is they're doing the Flashpoint storyline, but it changed it, and it looks like they're going to multiple universes, and one of the universes is where Keaton is still Batman.
Yeah.
Shoot.
He's Batman to me. He is Batman to me.
I mean,
Followed by a close
it's kind of
second
awesome.
with
I'm
Christian.
sorry, it really is. It's
No,
kind of
it's-
awesome.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I didn't even.
Dorian Gray vibes.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, it did actually. Yeah,
Okay.
So- but they're doing this
Is
whole
the kid
storyline.
playing
It's really
the
cool.
Flash? Is the dude playing the Flash the same one from the
Justice League, yeah.
TV.
Justice League?
Justice League movie, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got a lot of promo images that are coming out like this one. He has a new suit, which is designed because the current Batman played by...
Ben Affleck?
yeah, he's still in it. He designs the suit, but you're having multiverse. So you may see to all the different Batmans. What they're trying to do is kind of cool because it kind of separates the shitty Batmans from the good Batmans. You have the Dark Knight, you have the Keaton, then you have the Val Kilmer, and then you have the Clooney. Way over there.
The nipples.
Way over there because there's a Clooney.
The
way
nipple
over there.
Batman.
I didn't even know Clooney was a Batman.
Oh, Jesus. Please watch that movie. Please.
Oh
Please,
my
it's
god.
so
Is that the one with
horrible.
Freeze, Mr. Freeze or something?
Yeah. Stay cool.
Stay cool.
No, the Batman suit has nipples.
Outrageous.
I want you to know that the Batman suit has
Look at that.
nipples.
Outrageous.
Oh.
Also,
But
this was their...
And
the-
Ivy is like super.
that was
Isn't
her name?
Ivy super cartoony looking?
I didn't care for the Batgirl in this one because she sounded like Uncle
Alicia
Alfred.
Silverstone.
She was from...
Well, she was the it girl at the time, man. She
Yeah.
was everybody. I mean, Aerosmith put her on the map, and she was everywhere. And then Clueless. But no, that movie's just horrible in every way. It's so bad, it's great. If you like cheesy, campy flicks, then that is your jam.
Yes.
No, you don't need to worry about like following storyline or anything like that. Put it on in the background, and it'll make you chuckle. Whatever you're doing what you're doing.
I love that.
Worth a watch.
Shadowhawk, those nipples need protecting too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut ice with those things.
Yeah. It's Clooney nipples. Iceman. Iceman.
Please.
We all man.
Oh yeah, duh, Mr. Freeze. I'm an idiot. Just cancel me.
I was trying to find the picture of the... Oh, here's the... Well, that's Larry, but I was trying to find a picture of the Ivy. But so there's the Ivy.
Uma Thurman. That's who it
Uma
is.
Thurman, yep.
Oh my god, it was Uma Thurman?
Yes.
I
She
need to
did,
watch
she,
Kill
did
Bill.
she did a decent job. But you also had like... Then you had after that when you had the Riddler and Two-Face, which was Jim
That
Carrey.
That was Val Kilmer, wasn't
No. Was
it?
it?
Really?
They confuse themselves. They've turned on themselves. The chaos is our opportunity.
I mean, I'm like 50-50 on this actually.
Wasn't it that guy?
Oh yes, it was that guy.
It was
Totally
Batman
was.
Forever. It was
Oh,
it
it's
was
his
Val
name.
Kilmer. Yeah, because Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Chris O'Donnell, and Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
For Henry.
Yeah. There's the image for it. So yeah,
Oh yes, I remember
Yeah,
that.
he was
gotta
good.
gotta love Jim Carrey.
Oh god.
Oh,
I actually didn't mind him as the Riddler.
Oh, he was good for the most part.
Penguin. What about Penguin?
ID Gaming
Fabulous.
Federation.
Yeah,
Monkey
yeah.
Maker's in the room. Don't mind the new name.
That was Danny DeVito.
And new
in the very
ID
first
Ego, Super Ego.
Film
All right.
Batman, directed by
All right,
Tim Burton in
Monkey Maker.
1989.
Hey, Monkey Schminker. What about who's the guy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
That was Jack Nicholson.
Wasn't he a Batman thing?
He
He
was
was
the
Joker.
Joker.
Joker. Yes, I knew he
He
was.
was one of
in
the
it.
best ones.
He was
Yes, the devil in the
he
counter.
was
Yeah.
broken, right?
Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Didn't he? Wasn't there like some story about like that kind of like mentally screwed him up or mentally was
No, that
difficult?
was Heath Ledger.
Oh, that was just Heath Ledger.
So
Okay.
Heath Ledger's Joker, he actually went into a hotel room and studied the original like concept and theology of Joker, which was he was psychotic. And like I said, this is one of those things where if my partner in the studio, Jamil, is here, he could tell way better than I could. Joker is demented. He just kills the kill. He is psychotic in every possible level. He studied it in the dark. Unfortunately, with medication also being a part of that, not legal medication. And so he embraced the role to the point he just couldn't get out of it.
Dang.
It's a method act, but it's the best Joker. And, I'm sad that he's dead because he's an amazing actor. But I'm happy that that role got put on screen because you got to see the talent that he had. Holy crap, the talent he had.
Yeah,
as Heath Ledger did.
So sad.
Yeah, but that's that potential. I mean, I heard because Michael Jai White, the actor, he is one of the gang. Remember, the scene where the Joker walks in and he makes the pencil disappear.
Yeah.
Okay, around that table is a bunch of gangsters. Well, Michael Jai White, who is an action film star.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance to watch Black Dynamite, the shit is great. He
Or
said
Spawn.
that on, yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's Spawn as well. He said on set, Heath Ledger was like the happiest dude he's ever worked with. He never made it serious. He said everything was cool, and so he's not thinking. He doesn't think that it's the Joker's role that fucked him up, that put him over the edge, because he was actually halfway through working on another movie.
Yeah,
when
he was
died.
that weird Imaginarium movie
Yeah.
with like Johnny Depp or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the good thing about being one of the telltale signs about being fucked up in the head is you're projecting that you're not. And so maybe he was doing a good job projecting. And
Maybe, 'cause there was combination of stories.
Slow burn. Who knows? I mean,
I thought
but
you,
that's
wasn't
his
sleeping.
account of what happened on set when he was working with Heath Ledger. He said it was great. Nothing but good things.
It's sad. Michael Jai White. I love him as an actor, and I could see him doing so much more superhero. But he's just older now, so I mean. But I could have seen him doing so many things in Marvel back in the day. Whenever I was thinking about it, we were looking at like past, if Marvel Avengers was made in an, actually, let me go find it. If Avengers was made in the 90s.
Oh, I think I saw that picture.
Yeah, it had a bunch of these like different people. So they had
like, oh yeah, all right. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Wasn't Nicolas Cage like tapped to be Superman for a minute, and he actually tried on the suit and did all that shit, but they just realized it wasn't going to work.
They had Jack Nicholson. No, was it Nick Cage as Superman? He had the suit on.
Yeah, that's what Matt just said. Yeah.
Yep. Literally just said this exact word.
Sorry,
He did kick ass.
I was
instead.
reading and
Yeah. That's okay. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, he
so
did.
yeah, this is what they had for it right here. So like they had Brad Pitt as Captain America, John Stamos as Winter Soldier, Eddie Murphy as Falcon, and there she is again. No, this is just Silver Snow as Scarlet Witch. Hawkeye was Christian Slater, Matthew Broderick as Ant-Man, and then
Wait, go on. Wait. Where's the bottom? I want to see the bottom.
I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Tom Cruise as Iron Man. We could see that.
That would work. Yeah.
Spider-Man with Leonardo DiCaprio. Was it? I can't ever pronounce that. Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, as Black Widow. I think
these are good.
I think these would have been.
Yeah,
Thor as Dolph
accurate.
Lundgren would have been cool.
Gary Oldman.
Dolph Lundgren. Huh.
As Loki, yeah, that would have been good.
Thanos played by Ron Perlman.
Yeah, he was the original Hellboy on film.
Oh, no one can replace Thor though. No one else can do Thor.
That's 'cause
Have you
know it.
seen Chris Hemsworth lately? Holy smokes, that dude is.
Oh, have you seen his new photos?
Yeah, he is insanely big. Like, because he's playing fucking Hulk Hogan, isn't he? In a movie coming up, he is enormous.
I don't know.
Like, there's got to be steroids. And I'm exaggerating because that's what I do. But seriously, compared to what he was before, remember like the biggest Thor, and then basically double it.
I know.
That's
I'm opening
insane.
it up right now.
But he still has chicken legs.
Yeah. Oh, I froze.
There he is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He went from
insane.
that to that.
That's just crazy. Dude.
And looking at his mustache, maybe he is doing a Hulk Hogan thing. That would be interesting.
Mary said, and Mary don't make shit up. If Mary says it, you can take that to the bank.
And they've got these concepts that are coming out.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, Natalie, I love you.
All right. Well,
Segue. Let's just spend the next hour talking about how great Natalie Portman is.
I'll just think about Chris.
There's some of the workout stuff they were showing.
oh,
Legs.
my god.
dang ye.
Yeah,
He made a post and his brother busts his chops about the
Yeah.
skipping leg day all the time or
Yeah.
something.
His brother always.
We all
yeah.
do.
That,
Thing.
that,
Does Eric skip leg day? Is Eric one of those assholes that
Every
just
day
loves
is leg day.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I hate those guys. I admire them, but I hate them at the same time.
surprised they didn't play more of the dude into the Thor role when he got all depressed.
They definitely did. They tried to. I saw it. I felt
There
it
you go, Julia.
a little.
Oh, like
Yeah.
Lebowski dude?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same dude. Okay.
Dude,
Sorry,
okay, you
I
just
come
started
back to
the
the
Lebowski
screen and
completely.
Julia's biting her lip.
Yeah.
Well, I told you the story of when my friend was showing me all the pictures of the actors when I was really sad. I was like having. Did I tell you that story? I don't
think-
know. I was having like PMS really bad in PT school, and one of my friends was trying to make me feel better. So she found this like BuzzFeed article that was like shirtless actors in the rain or something. And so we were scrolling through, and I was like, oh, this is okay. And I started feeling better. And then we got to Chris Hemsworth, and I just started sobbing, just sobbing. 'Cause he was so beautiful.
He is a beautiful man.
Oh, that's
There's
beautiful.
absolutely no doubt about that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
So
He's a
yes,
look.
Chris Hemsworth is playing Hulk Hogan.
yeah.
Oh,
See, Mary says it. Take it to the bank.
yep.
Yeah,
Hold the
there's. That's gonna be interesting.
I'll watch it.
Let me tell you something right now, brother. We're gonna start from the '70s, work our way to the '80s, and all the way into the NWO, brother. Where the 24-inch pythons are gonna be coming into play.
Ooh.
He was in Rocky 2. Was it Rocky 2 or 3? 3. Rocky 3. That's Thunder Lips.
Thunder Lips.
Yeah.
Crab flaps.
It was an exhibition. Crab flaps.
Yeah.
There was an exhibition where Rocky as a champion had to fight the wrestling champion,
Yeah. Here
and
it is.
then
Thunder Lips.
Thunder Lips.
Oh
Oh
my.
God.
That's incredible.
God.
So.
Rocky's about to motorboat that shit.
Ah!
Oh God.
That's also where you met Mr. T, because that was the one where Mr. T was involved, and he was like, and that's where Mr. T and Hulk Hogan met, and that's where they started doing the wrestling thing together. Yeah.
Hey.
There was somebody in those Rocky flicks that almost made Sylvester Stallone quit because it was either Mr. T or Dolph Lundgren because he hit so hard. Because Sylvester Stallone said, like, it's okay, hit me. Like, not as full strength, but we've got to make it look real. You can hit me. And the person, even though they were dialing back, they hit him so hard, like he almost quit.
Dang.
It was the Russian, again, Dolph Lundgren. Yeah.
The Russian dude.
Rocky 4, by far the best, in my opinion. In my professional opinion.
My expert professional totally
Yes.
peer
Lord.
dude. Oh gosh. Like the Grinch?
Yeah, 3 sizes
Yeah.
that
Down
day.
to normal size.
That
When I think of Dolph Lundgren, I think of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where they're both talking about actors and they want to get somebody to represent their brand, and they both said, "Okay, now who's the greatest actor of all time?" And they all simultaneously say Dolph Lundgren.
Yes,
And
it was Dolph Lundgren. According to this, they were trying to reaction hit, and Dolph was not laid off the hits, and damn near, yeah, the black eye that evidently he gets is a real black eye for the series. They
Yeah,
had to
I don't
continue.
doubt
Oh
it.
my God.
He's a big dude.
Yeah. It's spooky. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, speaking of taking stuff to the bank, I have a game.
You
that
do.
do.
Yay.
Do you want to play the game?
Do you want to play
Yeah.
anything in the world,
I want to pay
Ryan?
that game. Pay that game. Pay that game.
Okay. So, I was trying to think of a game, and we're gonna try to see how this goes. Maybe for future iterations we can polish things up. But basic game. Jules, Matt, and Toa, you're all competing against each other to see who knows world slang the best. These are phrases that folks
Ooh, I
will
got
use.
this.
Active slang, as in folks still use these phrases. And these are legitimate phrases. They come from a lingual institute. So, they're legit. And since there are 3 of you, there are 10 words each. So assuming there's like a 3-way tie, only one of you will emerge triumphant. So if you're ready, I don't have a method for like buzzing in or anything, but I'm going to start with Jules and I'm going to go down the list here.
I would just do like a raise the hand or something.
Oh, raise of the hand. Okay.
Who's
Just smash into your
Yeah,
microphone.
my camera is like a half-second delay. Okay, I'm gonna when I
I'm gonna
say
win
my
this.
when I say my hands up is when it's actually up. Ready? Up.
Yeah. It was
Yeah. It works.
Up.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It works. Yeah.
So when my hand goes up, you hear
A
me
skill
say
set.
If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up.
It's
Yep.
up. It's up.
The song.
Up. It's up.
Look, men would love that. The clapper.
Dick joke.
It's up.
My good. Yeah. How great would that be? Just that's all you got to do.
That would be horrible at like a concert. Stop clapping.
Oh no! Don't stop! Don't stop clapping!
The blood is going back
Please
and forth.
keep clapping! Keep clapping! Okay, now you can stop. We're good.
I'm done.
Who's got a tissue? All right, moving on. Right. Okay.
So I think just for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
You can go in order. You have first dibs to answer. If you don't get it, then it's a free for all for the other two.
Yes, I like that. I like that.
Pants are all ripped up.
All right.
Hold on, I need to pause.
Okay. He's doing his nose thing. It's fine. Everyone does it. And so, here's how you'll get the points. You'll get the points if you can correctly guess what the phrase is supposed to mean in a given context. I'll give you as like a hint. I'll give you where this is spoken, but I won't give you any more hints than that. And those hints come upon request. So if you're stumped, you can ask for a hint, and I'll just tell you where it's from.
I like to phone a friend.
Ryan,
Ryan, are you there? Ryan,
there
I
are-
need to know the answer to this question.
There are no friends here in So,
Twisville.
we're gonna start. Here we go. Jules, your phrase. Remember, trying to guess what this means. Your phrase is flat out like a lizard drinking.
Flat out like a lizard drinking.
Yep.
Like drunk.
Is that your guess? Flat out like a lizard drinking means drunk.
Is that your final answer? Bum 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 bum.
Oh, this is stressful.
Remember, you can have a hint.
Okay, can I have a hint?
Yeah, this is a phrase spoken in Australia.
I know it's gonna get. It sounds very Australian.
Flat
Out can mean because they have
Out.
Flat out.
Fold.
Flat out like a
flat out
lizard.
like I think it's drunk.
Do you think it's drunk?
Yeah, that'll be my guess.
All right, we're throwing it to the other two.
Man,
Toa, what's up? What do you got?
Sunbathing. I think it's sunbathing.
I think it's sunbathing. Well, you thought wrong. Matt, any guess?
because flat out
Drink.
is either like really intense or really like exhausted or something.
Driving really fast.
Driving really fast. Okay, nobody got it. So
Oh.
it's
Audience, do you have anything?
ooh. Is it being
Being naked.
No.
Is it being naked?
That's actually a
Are
good
you
answer.
flat out like a lizard? What your tail just
Flat out
swinging?
like because flat out is like all out or like
So, yeah, Jules is right in that front. No points awarded this round, but down under, the term flat out is Australian slang for busy. While the lizard isn't a particularly busy fellow, lizards move their tongues quickly when drinking and serves as the busiest they ever really get. The phrase could just as easily be flat out like a working parent who's also trying to master French.
oh yeah, flat yeah.
So you're
What?
extremely busy.
Busy.
Oh.
Extremely busy.
Ooh, that's hard. Okay.
All right.
We were never really very busy.
You never were a working parent.
I never saw any Australian really very busy.
Yes. All right. So, ready for the next one?
Mm.
All right. This time we're starting with Matt. Matt, a raisin in the sausage.
A raisin in the sausage?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any context? Can you use it in a sentence?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I'm not asking for a hint quite yet.
Yeah.
You know this one, Toa?
No, but I have one for it.
A raisin.
A hint would be something like,
I'm
oh,
out
I
of place.
didn't know Metallica cameoed on this awesome band CD that I really like. Ain't that a raisin in the sausage?
Oh. Ain't that like
Like it's a good thing?
it's like a fun piece of knowledge? Like a pleasant surprise?
Ain't that a treat in the middle?
Matt, you get a point. That's exactly. It's a pleasant surprise and something that's already good.
Ew, that would be a
Yay.
horrific surprise.
I was thinking,
Yes,
I
I
was
would not
thinking more
like a raisin
medically.
in
In
my
my head,
sausage.
I was like, oh,
Ew.
that's a kidney stone. No.
Well, I do give all of credit to the sentence that I would never have understood that had it not. But what's the origin of that idiom?
Yeah, that's what I was
Norwegian.
thinking.
It's
Norwegian.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this is
Sure, baby.
Hey, welcome.
we're
Good to
learning
see you
about
again.
different cultures.
Welcome to the game where different things were thrown at us. We had to figure out what it means and where it's from.
Yeah, well, that's a start.
That's a sardine in the cheesecake. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah,
Same.
that's essentially what. Yeah.
So, a little bit about this phrase is while this phrase might sound like it has less than wholesome roots, it actually just means a delightful surprise and something that's already great. Sure, the sausage is not something already good for a vegetarian, and there aren't too many people who actually love raisins, but that's not what it means. Since Norway is consistently rated as one of the happiest places to live, we'll take their word for it on this one.
Well, Norwegian's also a crab in the cod, but still, it's a
Crab in the flap.
crab.
All right.
Crab in the cod.
Sardine in the cheesecake.
Toa,
Crab flap.
are you
All
ready?
right, I'm ready.
Waters.
Or Zarka. Wait, what?
Waters.
Waters?
Waters.
Like WATERS.
Yep.
Like I'm ordering waters for the table.
Is that like a slang California thing that kids say? I can never remember these things.
Waters?
Like hyphy. Fucking
Would you like a
hyphy.
hint, Toa?
Yes.
And would this be? This is Spanish. It's from Mexico.
Hmm.
Don't drink it.
Fair guess.
Is that your final answer?
Things that you drink and come out the same consistency.
Waters? What? Wouldn't they say aguas?
It would be
that's-
agua. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
would
the
be,
aguas.
but I was thinking more or less of the diarrhea, but
Cha cha cha.
I actually don't know this one. All right, it's Matt and Julie, it's up to you.
All right. Jules,
Seriously, don't drink it. Yeah.
first to raise their hand.
Matt.
Does
Oh.
it mean crying? Like tears?
Not crying or tears.
Oh.
Jules.
Is it like basic? Like it's just water?
Ooh.
No.
That's actually kind of interesting, but no.
It is a sewer, according to.
I swear.
Where?
Swear. Sorry. I'm sorry. I said sewer. I was thinking sewer in my head when I read that.
Yeah. Mud butt.
So no points awarded this round. Matt's in the lead, 1-0-0. This one's very interesting. It's kind of obscure. This was hard. If, for example, you're in Mexico City and you see your friend step into the street, suddenly you spot a car headed directly to your friend. The phrase you would shout in this situation is aguas. Allegedly, this is derived from when a woman would pour water on the sidewalk, making the path dangerous for sidewalkers. To warn friends of the slippery surface, a passerby would shout water to help avoid disaster. Waters, be careful.
That's awesome. I like stuff like that. Like cuidado. Cuidado is Spanish for be careful, right? And
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I'm just going to start. I live in Irving, so we have a lot of Latino here. I'm going to be like, water, just to see what happens. They start looking at the concrete.
Aguas.
What's up
Yeah,
with you, white boy?
I dig it. I dig it.
Chingada, way. Hey.
All right, back to Jules. Back to
Orale,
Jules.
say, what you doing?
Orale. All
Back to
right.
Jules for this one.
Orale.
Are we ready?
Mm.
All right. He's ripping clouds with his nose.
He's a ripping cloud.
He's ripping clouds with his nose. This one's fun.
Is it not what
That's-
Toa's doing?
Yeah, I think that's where my brain went.
Yeah, that's what
I was
I'm thinking.
I assume he was vaping and making it come out his nose. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. It's not what Toa's doing, so I wouldn't make that your final answer.
That didn't look right.
That's never with my nose. So yeah, he's ripping clouds with his nose.
Who says this?
Serbians say it.
Serbians?
Serbians.
Is it like farting?
That's what I was thinking. Passing gas.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
It's nope.
Nope, eh? Sorry, eh?
Matt and Toa.
Ripping clouds with his nose.
Someone
Smoking a
doesn't
cigarette?
know how to smoke.
Smoking?
What's that, Toa?
Smoking?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
blowing your nose. That's a good guess.
Thinking like a sneezing.
Blowing your nose would be good because the tissue.
Blowing
would
your
be
nose
considered
is a good
cloud,
guess.
right?
Blowing your nose is a very good guess. Sneezing is also good. Toa's was also good. None of them are correct. So this is Serbian. He's ripping clouds with his nose. It means he's very conceited. It's pretty common in the animal kingdom for the dominant to hold.
Like your nose is that?
Yep. Like your
Oh.
nose.
Well,
because-
that's the whole like look down your nose. Like
Yeah.
I look down my nose
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
Your nose
and-
is
It's so
so
up high,
high.
you're ripping
To
the
be
clouds.
fair.
Yeah. So the idea here is that the background is that the individual holds their head and their nose so high that they're breaking the clouds in the sky with their raised nose, perhaps like a Pinocchio
So
kind.
awesome,
In
man.
Texas, we
gotta
call that
think
being
deeper.
bougie.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Very nice. Very
Oh,
nice.
man,
All
that was a
right.
good one.
All right. So Matt's still in the lead.
Oh, let down your hairstyle. So sorry. I had a haircut, so it's a little bit shorter, but I missed it. So hairstyle. Look, it's like that much shorter.
Nice. I like it. It works. All right.
But I can pull
It
off the emo
works.
better now.
It works.
Let's see. Matt, it's your turn. Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Shook.
Oh,
So,
Iceman hasn't seen this. He hasn't seen me in years. Yeah, look, Iceman. Long hair.
Aha. All right. So
Long hair, don't care.
to have long teeth.
You're old.
To have long teeth is your that's your guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want a hint?
To be,
I'm
sure,
guessing-
I'll take a hint.
I'm guessing that's
To be
not
long-
right.
Well, the idiom "to be long in the tooth" means you're old. Is that right?
Yeah.
So yeah, sure. Give me a hint or a context sentence or something.
Well, this is French.
Whoa.
Avoir les
Have
dents
long teeth.
longues.
You can I talk? Can I go? Yeah, no.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
The hint was that it's French.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is French.
Long teeth.
To have long
And it's
teeth.
okay. It's obviously not old. If a Frenchman says you have long teeth,
I think I
It's
know
clearly
this.
an
yeah,
It's French. It has to be an
I can visualize them breaking clouds with their nose while they're saying it. Or let's see,
Ripping clouds with the nose.
ripping. There we go.
Thanks, Robert.
If a Frenchman says you have long teeth,
I think
You're
I know.
greedy, maybe you're greedy. Greedy. I'll say greedy.
Ooh. That is. Oh.
Our host is broken.
very close.
Shoot.
I
Okay.
guess.
That is your final answer?
Yes, I will. Well, after your response, then yes, I am gonna.
So I'm gonna have to give you a half a point for that one.
I'll take it.
A half a point.
What were you gonna say, Toa?
So,
Toa,
if I'm I may be wrong, but being
Say what
long,
you're gonna say. Don't amend it.
no, but being long tooth meant that you would tell tall tales and tell stories, and you were, you just kept talking. You were greedy, but you would tell long stories and lie. You were a liar at the same time, but you were a long tooth. That's how I remember it, but I can't remember if that was.
Teeth means you're old.
No, not in French. My grandfather used to say stuff like that when somebody would tell a long story or a sales pitch to him or something. But,
Long-winded?
he's long tooth. But that was French Canadian, so I don't know if it was the exact same. Okay, Julia.
I don't know. Ryan, you can tell us. You're very
All right,
excited
Ryan,
to
go.
Okay, so I say this one was a halvesies for Matt because greed is it's close, especially since to have long teeth means to be very ambitious. It's considering what it takes for a lion or a tiger to successfully bring home a full meal. Having long teeth could make sense as desirable equipment. This is from around the 14th century, where the term long teeth became a reference for being hungry. It was a short logical leap from there that hungry became hungry for success. And that's where I allowed the greed connection.
So that's what maybe my
appreciate the
grandfather meant
halfway.
by the cells, because he said these. Okay, maybe that's what he meant. But the transition that he told me from French Canadian was they were long winded. They tell stories that they would lie. And he would usually be salesmen. So that makes sense.
Hungry salesman.
Hungry hippos. Hungry hippos.
Diachronic developments there.
We just
right.
got a letter. We just got a
So
letter.
Matt's got, is it one and a half point now?
1.5.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not keeping score?
I am trying mentally to keep score because my
All
pens.
right, I got it.
I can. Yeah, I got stuff. I got Todd.
Thank you.
That's
And
what-
whilst
I got Phil.
oh,
Ah.
all right, Toa,
Yeah.
when you're ready. You think you're very, very. You think you're very, very.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Like, oh gosh. Yeah, you're sitting over in the corner there with your fancy belt buckle there. Yeah, you think you're very, very.
Fancy belt buckle.
I don't know if I've been in a context where I've had to say something like this, but
You're sitting over in the corner. Why is he in the corner with your belt buckle? And you're so very, very pompous.
so
You're
great.
so great, so beautiful. I can't think of the phrasing for it. You're so special.
it's a theatrical.
Special.
Ooh. Is that your answer?
Yeah, why not?
All right, that's a no.
Ryan over there being all very, very.
I know, Ryan's so very, very.
I hope not. Jules or Matt?
So
Any
it's-
takers?
Is it like you think you're cool? Like one of those people who, like, if you have to say you're cool, but that means you're not.
That's close
Like
enough.
if you have to say it.
Yeah, I was thinking like a holier than thou type of situation.
Jules is closest.
Look at my
Nice.
belt buckle.
This is Spanish. It's from Mexico. You
Boy,
think
boy.
you think you're big time. You think you're a badass. You
Mm.
stuff.
Yes,
Conceited?
I will take that point.
Yeah, it's either way. The speaker's being somewhat facetious in a teasing manner. When a friend's joking with another, they think that they're a big deal. It's like, so yeah, you think you're a badass. You think you're hot stuff. Or just my book one.
In the corner with your
Well,
belt buckle.
how is that different from you think you're special?
I was like, I don't know if I've had to.
How is that different from I think you're special? You think you're so
Or
special.
holier than thou. Mine's apropos as well.
Holier than thou means like right though, not cool.
Yeah, holier than thou's got connotation.
Depending on where you live in
Really?
Mexico.
It's like I'm just better than you in every way.
I don't know. I think of also like older
A
ladies
cholo.
who
Oh,
need
it's
to be cool
87
are
with the
very
wind.
holier than thou.
Okay.
Hold
Okay.
I don't know. I
It's,
think it's more like a street cred situation.
Yeah, and it's not this like high moral sense. It's more like a playful, like taking the piss out of each
Yeah.
other.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody say hi to Sir 87 for joining us. He said a cholo, which
Hello,
is also a
sir.
correct answer.
Hello.
Hello,
man?
sir.
All right.
Damn.
A cholo.
Blow me up.
Sir, we are playing a game right now. Check this out. So he's doing different slangs from different parts of the world. We're supposed to guess what they represent, what they mean. And then, maybe we'll find out from the areas. So it's kind of an interesting game, a little educational.
Yeah, a little.
It's a
Educational.
very, very.
It's pretty badass.
It's sardines and cheesecake.
It's sardines and cheesecake.
Yeah. Well, man, guys, this show is just a little raisin in my sausage.
Hey,
Uh,
water.
So, Jules or Matt, that
Let's go.
was your turn, yeah.
Yep, now it's Jill's turn.
So, Jules.
hmm
Oh gosh. Actually, I don't. This one might be a little too common that I'm a little hesitant to just give it to one person. So I might just just throw it out to everybody, and then we'll reach the
It'll
Jules.
be a speed round.
Yes, this is the speed round. Ready?
Okay.
Maybe it'll help if I say it in its native language. I don't know. Earworm.
Oh, it's a song that gets stuck in your head.
Jules. All right, Jules got a point. So it's
I just talked about those on Office Ladies.
2 points to Jules, 1.5 for Matt. Toa's bringing up the caboose. I like it.
Caboose.
All right. So, do we pick it up again at Jules then, or
Just keep,
Yes.
it's round robin.
It
you
is
said.
her turn. Yeah.
all right? So, Jules, my hand is coming out of my throat.
Yeah.
The Addams Family.
Da-da-da-dum.
My hand is coming out of my throat.
Yeah, my hand's coming out of my throat.
You're a puppet.
Not your turn, Toa.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the grudge.
Some grudge stuff there.
I have an idea, but
Jules, I need an
I
answer.
think it's like desperate for something. I don't know. Desperate. I'm going with desperate.
Okay.
I can't tell if he's famous or not.
My guess is extremely hungry.
Okay.
And my guess is that you're being
It's
forced
famished.
to say something from somebody. Somebody's making you say something.
Okay.
Blowy and a handy simultaneously.
Okay.
No?
No.
I know the Australian slang for that.
I might have to take points away from Matt for that one.
Why?
Stifle creativity.
Losing that half point.
Oh.
Of the
created
three
a
of
new
you,
fetish.
of the three of you, Jules is the closest.
Of course.
But I'm only going to give Jules half a point.
Remind me, what was
take it.
Jules? What was your answer again?
Yeah.
Desperate.
Really
Yes.
desperate.
Okay.
So think of those times when you really wanted that job, sweater, or house. This is the graphic expression for you in that circumstance. The phrase likely comes from a time when food was scarce and the hunger people felt was so strong they felt like a hand could reach out of their stomach to grab any food available. Now it
Yeah,
could
that's like the
be your heart
vibe.
may desire.
Really, really hungry. So
No, but it could be for anything though, not food.
But my guess is like the
Mine was
source
broader.
of the idiom.
Okay, fine, Matt, you get a
How
half.
the idiom was originally.
Okay, we each get a half point.
You both get-
Yay!
Yay!
All right.
High
Like,
five!
It's a
lawyering this,
tie
so
right
yeah.
now between Julie and Matt, by the way.
I like ties. So, and then just so you know, that one's from Japan. Means I really, really want that. All right.
So the grudge.
Basic.
So Shadowhawk gets half a point.
Shadowhawk gets half a point.
Yay!
Shadowhawk's on the board. All right.
On support. Yeah.
yeah. Shadowhawk. Yeah. Matt,
Yes, sir.
inner pig dog.
Oh.
You ain't nothing but an inner pig dog crying on the town. Ooh.
Inner pig dog.
Inner pig dog.
Sounds like something Matt would eat.
Hide your pig.
Yeah.
Dogs are off the table.
It's
Literally.
the inner pig dog. It's a pig that acts like a dog and it's still edible. And it's just bacon that runs a little
Inner
bit.
pig. Could you
Inner pig dog.
either? Where's this from?
This is from Germany.
Ah, it says Germany. Inner pig dog.
I've heard in a movie, like a German character say, "You pig dogs," and so
That
your
was
inner
like that was
pig
a
dog-
glorious bastard, wasn't it?
I don't. Maybe. I
Right before he got hit with the baseball bat.
Inner monkey puppy. Puppy
no.
dog.
He says Jew dogs. You and your Jew dogs. You
That's
know?
what he says. Okay.
Yeah.
Good movie.
It's my second favorite of all time.
Or a
let's see.
Schweinhund.
Yeah. Inner pig dog. Can you use it in a sentence?
Ooh.
Is that too much? Is that too much info? Too much help?
I think.
'Cause to be fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gosh, I don't know. What do you think would be fair?
That's okay. No, it's all right. It's all right. Your inner pig dog.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, truck driver, we are being raided right now by some of the people from Truck Driver.
Hey, welcome. Raid.
Welcome.
Whenever I see that word, I think of the old school '90s bug spray commercials. Raid.
Scared of people.
Oh,
Thank
Truck
you.
Driver 135, man, you're awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
man.
Hello, it's Pacey Pack. There you go.
Hey,
What's up,
Pacey
Pacey?
Pack.
What's going on?
Hey, what is up, y'all? We're playing a game. We're talking about
We are.
slang in different countries, awarding points to the people who know where, who knows what, who know who. Let me try that again. Well, to people who know what the slang means, and this slang is from anywhere around the world that it is currently spoken. And we are currently talking about inner Schweinhund, inner pig dog. We know this is from Germany.
It's riddles.
It's riddles,
It's
guys.
riddles, everybody.
Okay, so if a German is saying either like asking you to release your inner pig dog, or you are an inner pig dog, or something, maybe just be ruthless, be like a ruthless, feelingless, just killer. Nah, just ruthless. Being ruthless. That's my guess.
Okay.
I don't.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I didn't feel too good
Nope.
about it.
No worries. All right. Jules, Toa, any guesses for inner pig dog?
I think it's a gentler
I
version
believe
of
it is
that.
somebody who is
Of like,
unclean and rabid like a dog.
Unclean and what?
Rabid like
Rabid.
a dog.
Okay. And then Jules, you said
Why inner pig dog?
just like
You're mangy
Like,
and you're unclean. I don't know.
floppy
Sounds
at a
like
party.
Flop.
Not
heading
inner
to
like
school.
You're flop.
floppy, like being
that's
sloppy
horrible.
at a party. You're
Like,
just like
Oh, look at him.
improper.
He's got the inner pig dog. Floppy. Say
Inner
good night.
pig dog.
okay.
Just letting your inner
Letting
piggy
your
out.
floppy flop.
So 0 points all around. Inner
Yeah.
pig dog is the scoundrel inside you responsible for when you're lazy. You know those mornings when you can't be bothered to get up and go to work, or when you know you need to go to the gym and just won't? Don't worry, it's not your fault. The true blame is your inner pig dog. He's that inner voice who tells you that you don't need to be productive, responsible, or active today.
That
Bummer.
damn pig dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer is he doesn't take responsibility when you actually do get to work or the gym, and there's copious amount of tasks to catch up on. All right. So
Noted.
This is the last slang for today.
All right,
and
last slang, and then we have the make love, marry, or kill competition.
Yes, we do.
Make love
So
making love.
Was
in
that-
the afternoon with
So, Toa.
Cecilia.
All right.
he's like an octopus.
Okay, I watch like anime. That's a lot of things, bro. My guess is hentai.
Every hole.
No,
I will tell you right
Every
now.
single
No.
hole.
I know. Octopus. Has his hands and everything.
Do you want any hint?
Because I was gonna agree with Rosa.
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 Oh.
I agree.
Oh no. Everybody. This is where adventures
Go
are.
ahead, and make everybody else guess.
Okay. Jules.
Yeah,
you-
I agree with Rosa. Who's that? Iceman?
Okay. Rosa. And then
So
Matt?
he's like an octopus.
Yep.
Is the thing.
Like handsy. Really handsy.
I would say I'm gonna circle back to greedy. You have like
They're
8
just
hands
watching commercials.
all pulling in
said-
simultaneously.
So like I
I'm
said,
gonna
the
go
word
back to
hentai.
greedy.
It went off.
I'm gonna repeat my previous thing. Greedy.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. What he said?
What Matt said?
Yeah, sure. He's getting all the points.
Well, Matt's wrong in this instance.
Well, what she said then.
Aw.
I can't do well. No. This one goes to Rosa and Jules.
All right.
Yes, I knew it. I've heard that before.
The person's too clingy.
I do know that one.
Clingy. That makes sense. I get it now.
Too attached and continue to do so even after the termination
Like
of.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yes. He's like an octopus. Well, that was your 10 slang. Who came out on top? Was it Jules?
Yeah, I believe it
We have
was.
2.5 points.
I got.
2.5.
Yay
No,
me!
so do I.
What do I
Wait, no.
win?
I have 2.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you had your half point revoked, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not. I did not.
My leggings are really bad. Well, thank you.
Oh,
No,
I gotta run my
we're
leggings.
lagging, and that's just
Oh, my leggings.
something.
Oh dear.
All
I've
right.
been called out. Leggings are not pants, and they're.
Oh no. All right. But yes, Jules, you
So it's
win.
not Facebook's fault.
Yeah, what do I win?
You win. Oh gosh, the Panglossia Award.
Glowing adoration of all of us.
Panglossia Award. This is awarded to the person who has mastered all tongue.
Great.
Yeah. Yay! Thanks, I think.
Yeah. Enjoy. That's yours for the keeping. You are currently the Panglossia champion. And if you've got any more slang or any other quiz type stuff, and if you're not quite lagging out too bad, please give us a shout. Tell us your favorite pieces of slang, ones that you like to use or people have heard use on you, but you kind of were a bit flattered by it. And,
Cracker. No.
oh, I love crackers.
There are a couple.
Sir, I am.
But I was actually expecting that one, Jules.
I
I
am
was
cutting-
expecting him to say budgie smuggler. It's like, aha, log that away. I'm gonna get that one right.
What is that?
You win a date
Budgie
with an
smuggler.
unknown man.
Isn't it like a speedo?
Named
Yeah, it's a
to be
speedo.
determined.
Yeah.
Julia's engaged. She can't have a date with an unknown man.
You win a date with an unknown man.
Who gets to
He's
pick
an
the man?
octopus, by the way.
Yeah, it's like an octopus, that man. Oof.
If your Discord's frozen, you should be able to refresh. They actually sent me a message in Discord saying that they had a system-wide crash.
Ooh.
Who?
Discord, or not
Twitch?
Discord, sorry, Twitch. I got
Oh,
a message on my live stream, a little pop-up in my messenger popped up saying apologies for any stream disrupt. We had a system-wide server issue, and I think it's still going on.
Is it Russia?
It's Russia. You dog a lot. What up, dog? Damn dog. I use ugh.
Yeah, dog. But you use it with a double G, right? So you go dogaga.
Oh my
Yo,
God! When
Snoop
I
Dogg,
found out what
double OG.
"Who Let the Dogs" that song is about, do you know what that song is about?
What's it
Yeah,
about?
I saw it. I saw it on a YouTube video, but I
What is-
forget what it
Yeah,
was.
because I remember just singing that, and it was like in a kids movie. "Who Let the Dogs Out"? It was like the end credits song in a kids movie, and we would sing it all the time. Do you know what this song is about?
Mm-mm. What is it?
A bunch of like molesting men or something like that.
No, it's about ugly girls in the club.
Ah, it sucks. It sucks to be ugly. They write songs about you.
Oh, that's horrible. Cause I remember who let the dogs out, and then just going off and be like, now I can.
Like
never-
everyone sang that song. Not like no one wondered ever what it meant.
well,
that was-
now
It
I
was
will,
about ugly
when I hear
girls
that
in the club.
song played, I'm gonna go up to the DJ and go, no, we do
no,
not
it's just
know.
2021.
We don't kink shame here. No.
No, we don't body shame.
Oh,
That-
damn it! Here we
that's
go
a-
again. Lag.
Ah, golly. That song. It
Doesn't
doesn't
it feel
sound-
so different now?
It does, and the song itself, the music doesn't sound like it would be about that stuff, does it?
I was
Because
indifferent.
it seems like
then, and
dogs,
I'm
like maybe it was like
indifferent
dogs, like friends, like who let all of us out, us and our friends out.
Who let the
No.
chicken heads out?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
But that was also in like the Rugrats, like Rugrats and
Yeah,
Parrot.
it was like in kids movies.
And I love singing that song, but I could never figure out what they were singing in the verses. So I was like, hey, hippie,
Yo. Yo.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Yeah,
It's
I
about
think
tra-la-la-la-laws, by the way.
Yes.
Oh yeah, pumped up.
Yeah, the pumped up kicks. Yeah.
What
You
was
better
it?
run.
Mad
even know what that
Mondays
means.
was about school shootings too.
Yeah.
With Mad Mondays?
Is it Mad Mondays?
Mondays.
I don't know. Yeah, it was something about that. I was reading an article on it. There's a lot of the songs out there. You're just like, you don't know what they mean until later. Like Usher, "Let It Burn," evidently was supposedly about him having, an STD.
Herpes. Got the
Let
herpes.
it burn. Yes, that was evidently him
Yeah,
telling
Usher's
the
got
world
herpes.
that he had an STD. He was telling the girl via song that he had an STD and gave it to her.
You might want to get checked.
Oh
That
my
lump ain't gonna
god.
go away.
I don't know how true it is. I just know that came out in a story years ago.
I need to listen to that song again. I like the J-Lo's "My Love Don't Cost a Thing" was for P. Diddy.
Ooh.
Ah.
Yeah.
What about "I'm Sexy and I Know It"? What was that? It's called "A Very Very."
That's one of Mary's workout
That guy-
songs. That's
He thinks he's very, very.
I'm very very know it.
Yeah, I'm badass. I know it.
Well, Miss Julia, I believe it is time. It is absolutely time for the pirate joke of the day.
Yay!
We have not heard.
Okay.
We,
I have an outrageous one.
oh, perfect.
Oh.
Outrageously upsetting. What do you call a pirate who doesn't have any eye patch? I did a different one last time. We were
Patches.
talking about.
Patches.
See, all the jokes are going to be about eye patches coming in.
Patches is my guess, right? Because you got the big guy named Tiny and the little guy named, Big Bill or something.
Got a ship.
I'm 80.
Oh, we're freezing up.
That's
Jeez.
close.
Gosh, patches.
Hopefully you guys can still hear us. Sorry.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah.
Oh, nice Shadowhawk.
You didn't
Shadowhawk
give us
wins.
rank. You didn't say he was a ranked officer. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, who do you say? You say aye, Captain, not maybe.
Oh yeah.
And say aye is like yes, sir.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Well done, Shadowhawk.
Excuse me, Mr. Captain. Permission to pee off the port bow?
Oh, I gotta pee actually.
The port bow.
Well, real quick here.
Do you say the port bow? That's like literally saying the left front.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's my pee spot. I marked it.
Don't do.
I'm trying to figure out what's causing the freezing, but it's not on my end, guys. Sorry. I was trying to see if anything on my end, but no, I'm watching the bit rate. Just do this.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
It's like
Bits. Did you say something about bits?
bits?
Son of a
I've heard it so many times when I made it. I got it. Bits. Got it in my head.
Down, pat.
I wanna stick that sample. If I ever make like a season 2 opening for this show, I want to use that sample as like the lead line. Bits.
Maybe we can have an outro.
Yes. Do an
That's a good
outro.
idea.
Just like that. Oh, I want to do that.
Well,
Actually,
for those of you who haven't heard, because I know Robert hasn't had. If you guys didn't know, Ryan made us a theme song, and I'm gonna play it now because it's just awesome. So here's Ryan's song for us.
I'm gonna pee while this is happening.
Toast. It's a radical boast, coupled with 4 indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying we bringing it coast to coast.
I love it every time.
thank you. It's fun.
So good.
It's fun.
burning since the world been turning.
Yep.
started the fire. It was always burning.
We required lawyers.
Everybody.
Everybody, oh no. Excuse me.
I was gonna tell you the UDP joke, but I'm afraid you wouldn't get it. I'm assuming that's a joke. Sir, isn't that right? Ryan did that, man, from the music, the lyrics, everything.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I would love to see if I can craft an intro and see what we could do. Or like maybe like a raid thing, like a raid jingle.
Oh,
Dude,
that'd be cool.
People all fired up for raiding and pillaging.
Dude, I want to do some jingles. I want to jingle something.
My high school, middle school music teacher wrote the Chicken of the Sea jingle.
Really? I hear
Yeah.
Matt running.
He gets like 10 cents every time it plays.
Whoa!
I heard the flip flop. Wait, we're not here. I heard the flip flops going. Crack, 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 crack.
Yeah, we gotta have sandals in the house. Don't wear your shoes in the house. It's an Asian thing.
I don't like wearing shoes in the house anyways, but then I have dogs, so I have to sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh no! Damn,
I want to jingle something.
Where's Justin?
He is currently at a friend's house, a friend of the family's birthday party. So.
They having a sleepover?
What?
So do you remember when I had to walk around one of those cons and all he did?
You only talk like Carmen?
You only talk like
Oh,
He
man.
did for the entire show. Didn't he?
Hey, guys. Excuse me,
I'm going to the room.
Disease.
Oh.
Oh,
That's like
about day
that's
walker.
a good idea, actually.
Robert or Iceman. She does Stifler's mom's voice, like to the T, like better than anybody I've ever heard. Can you
Jennifer
please, for the
Coolidge.
audience, bring out Stifler's mom?
Oh.
Hi.
And I'm taking the dog too.
Outlaw Cowboy, thanks for the follow.
Hey, Outlaw. Thanks for joining us. Really glad you're here.
So damn good.
I feel dirty.
Mm.
I feel so dirty.
Hey, look there, sir. He said, "Good job. Hey, man, you want to do jingles for Fiverr or Fiverr? But you
Fiverr.
should maybe talk to Sir. Do a jingle for his show."
I'd be down.
He does a good jingle.
Howdy, cowboy. Welcome to the show.
I'll jingle something for you.
Howdy, y'all. Outlaw Cowboy with an I. Boy.
Got a nice tip for you right here in my pocket.
Right in your pocket.
Going on.
And there you now you have the voice of it, so it's like say phrases.
Yeah, just type out a bunch of phrases you want her to say
Yeah,
directly
whatever
to
you've
you.
ever
Send
wanted
them
her
to
to
Jules.
say to you.
Jules will record them and send them to you.
We should
For
do
a
like
prize.
Hi, you've reached Iceman's phone. You know, or
She's so big.
he's not
We'll
here
get
right
a
now.
cameo up and going for Jules.
He's kind of under the water. You know? Just like in part 2.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Got a nice tip for you right here in my pocket.
Why did you do that again?
There's tip for you right here in my pocket.
Oh,
That felt like a Kermit.
No,
Not
no,
in my
it's
mouth, just
the-
on my face.
There you go.
there you go.
Mhm.
I was
That's so-
wondering, like the thing over here is stuck. It won't stop trying to play clips. It's like, right, I'm hitting cancel.
Maybe you've been hacked.
I'm in jammy panties. I mean pants. Yeah.
I love that one.
Julia needs to use that filter from TikTok to do Jennifer's voice.
Oh, were you like a deep fake or something?
Deep fake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Well, we do have a
yes.
One Up
Those are
DS TikTok,
creepy.
so yeah, that would be interesting. Just, hi. Welp. Oh, there you go, Julia. You gotta say whelp. There you go. Whelp.
Rope.
Wow.
Rope.
You're so talented at that voice too. It's just funny. The first time she did it, we were all like, "Wait, hold on." That was really good. Maybe you should be. There's a lot of voice actors out there now that redo voices of stars. Like this guy on TikTok,
Do it.
and he does
I
it.
have to be full honesty. I only learned it because Ariana Grande could do it really well, and I was copying Ariana Grande, copying Jennifer Coolidge.
Nice.
Gosh,
Nice.
doing
She
an
is really-
impression of an impression.
Ariana
An
Grande is
impression of
really
an
good at
impression,
impressions.
actually.
Yeah,
Is
she's
she?
got amazing vocal.
He does. Is it? Didn't Hank Azaria once describe some of his voices, like from Mo or something else? Like these are like just bad impressions. Like these good characters are just bad impressions of other celebrities. Like oh gosh, who's Say Hello to My Little Friend? That dude.
Tony Montana.
Yes.
Say hello
Al
to my
Pacino.
little friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Then,
kill my father.
Chief
I
Wig.
love Pinky.
Oh,
Pinky and the brain. Zoinks.
I once I was a camp counselor this summer gathering, this one summer camp up in Hume Lake, and we were staying a week in a cabin full of 6th and 7th graders. Oh boy, if you can imagine the hormones, just going nuts. But when the 6th graders found out that I could do random voices, that was like the number one thing. They would always come up to me like, "Do Shaggy and Scoob. What about Patrick?"
Hold on, Ryan. Do Shaggy and Scoob.
No, Dad.
Shouldn't have told us.
Shaggy and Scooby, Shaggy and Scooby.
Oh,
Better than when I did Scooby, I'm sure. The bar is low.
He's gonna do it from a book.
oh gosh.
Yeah, I heard about that, Char Baby. He's not doing the non-white characters anymore. He
Yeah.
feels as
Oh,
if it's
yeah, I heard
inappropriate.
about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't. It's been so long. It's been too long since I've done Shaggy, but it's all.
Scoops.
Yeah, it's like
It's like almost your normal voice. You can do it.
almost, but yeah.
Hurt near.
Hurt near. Yes.
Hurt near.
Yes, that's a great piece of slang. I don't even.
That's a West Virginia one. We say that all the
What's
time.
something that Shaggy says? Need a line.
We got to get out of here.
Zoinks?
Would you like a Scooby
We got to
snack?
get out of here, Scoob.
Yeah.
We gotta
the
get.
mystery machine.
Yeah.
Nice.
And literally, that's all I do. And it's not very like impressive, but the kids are just like, dude. And then.
Well, look, that gets their attention for sure. So
It's fun. I love keeping them entertained. And then it got to the point where like I'd be eating dinner, and then one of the 6th graders taps me on the shoulder and goes, "Is this the Krusty Krab?" And I softly turn over and I was like, "No, this is Patrick."
it's weird when I hear your voice go deep because I know you can do it, but when you're like really deep, it's like shit. It's not Ryan anymore.
That's funny.
Ryan is.
I love that kids are still digging on Scooby Doo, man. That's great.
Yeah,
I was raised with Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
They're
they've come out with so
I
many.
had
You got
Scooby Doo
Shaggy-
underoos
you got
growing up.
Shaggy Doo.
Shaggy.
Oh, I hate Shaggy.
What?
Oh.
Excuse you.
Hey,
What,
look,
the-
you
He's
dissed,
so
the hip-hop
annoying.
star?
you dissed
He makes
Whataburger
it
last
all
week.
about
She
him.
can
He
diss
was
Shaggy.
in the newest Scooby Doo movie. He was voiced by Will Forte. You know Will Forte?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad.
He did an okay job. He didn't get too deep into the Shaggy screech.
Yeah.
It was pretty decent. Yeah.
Hi-oh.
Hey-oh.
All right, guys. Well, it's
I
that
just
time
feel like
again. It is
feeling
time for us to
something.
raid somebody else here. So while I get that pulling up, see who we're gonna raid. You guys
So
say your farewells, goodbyes.
Here's what you're gonna do.
Scrappy Doo.
Here's what you're gonna do.
Let me at him. I'll splat
Actually,
him.
we're gonna raid one of our recent followers, Yo Mama Ho.
No, I'm thinking of
Mama's
Scrappy
a
Doo.
hoe.
Yeah, I don't like the little dog. Who's the little dog? That's
Yeah,
Scrappy.
Scrap.
That's Scrappy.
Wait, who else were we talking about?
Shaggy.
Oh no, I love Shaggy. I hate Scrappy.
Okay. Shaggy is kind of scrappy, but
Is he?
a little bit. He's got like
A
that.
coward, didn't he?
Oh yeah,
something like
scrappy
that.
is in like not well kept.
Oh, got it. Okay, fair enough.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're gonna raid Yo Mama's a Ho. She's we ended up raiding her last night with Sir, and she's raising money to go to medical school and everything. So we're gonna raid her. So you guys, thank
So,
you for joining us this
Dr.
week. We will
Mama's
see
a
you guys
Ho.
next week right here on Coast to Coast every single Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you hadn't, that subscribe button here on Twitch, please do so. You can drop the bits, or you can go to our website, oneupds.com. You can do direct donations, check out our merch page, and see other stuff that we're doing. We'll see you guys later. We're going to raid them. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get
Go
them.
get him,
Get 'em.
guys.
Bye.
Get him! Get him in the face!
The raid word of the day is Scooby Snacks.
Yes, Scooby snacks.